Hey, hi there, you guys, Aries. Welcome to your December 2020 weekly psychic tarot card prediction. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading, and you can find more information down below, as well as a free birth chart calculator link on the bottom of the description box, and it can help you out with these style of readings. I'd like to thank you guys, Aries, for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. Thank you, divine helpers, guides, for allowing my access to the Akashic Records so I may give a true and accurate reading for the sign of Aries for their weekly December 2020 tarot card reading, predictive tarot card reading. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is something that's already starting to flow in the past. Aries. First card, the general atmosphere. This is the issue at hand. Aries. Now, you guys, it's going to take a little longer to do it this way because I used to shuffle off camera. But everybody seems to want shuffling on camera. Okay, there we go. Your first card, the Ten of Wands. Saturn in Sagittarius. This is a card of being overloaded. It's being burdened. You feel overwhelmed. This is being oppressed. Now we're going for our second card. This is your crossing card. It's a challenge. It's an obstacle. It can bring in tension. These are your subconscious influences, Aries. Second card. This is a challenge. Second card for Aries. Thank you, divine helpers. Second card for Aries. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Anywhere Aries is in your chart. Aries Sun, that's the center of your universe. What matters to you most. But your Moon has to do with your feelings. Venus is love, relationships, as well as your relationships with money. Rising, that's what everyone else sees. It's what's going to manifest in your life. So if you want to watch your rising sign, find out what more tangibly manifests. It's your second card. See, it takes longer like this, you guys. Oh, really good. The Four of Wands. Now, this is something you're striving for. Third card. Page of Cups. Fell on the floor. Now, that's your attitude. Message of love. Fourth card. This is your future card. This could be a surprise. Anytime you have a prediction, it could be a surprise. Aries. 3 more shuffles. We'll have your future card on the bottom of the deck. You also have a ViceVersa Tarot card and a crystal card from the stone deck. You can find more information down below. Last one. Okay. 2 of Swords. That's Moon in Libra. Brings in indecision, stalemate. And your underlying issue of the matter here, what's unseen, something that you're not sharing with others, is the Ten of Cups. Aries, here's your first card, and it's the general atmosphere. This is the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. It's something that's already beginning to flow into the past, the Ten of Wands. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. It represents being burdened, overloaded, very ambitious. There's something that you're trying to get done. It's a need to bear up. This is also the completion of a creative work. It can also mean that you might have to live up to this creative nature in yourself, which can be burdensome, but it must be faced. There are problems that need to be resolved and goals that need to be met. It could be even at the expense of someone else's needs. This is someone that's unable to say no. They put work first. They're task-oriented. They could be worrying about what other people think. There is a need to cultivate a sense of gratitude. And acts of personal generosity will prove to be most helpful. This burden is about to be over. Tens are about endings and new beginnings. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Four of Wands, Aries. This is Venus in Aries. Venus, that planet of love. It's also a new celebration after the completion of a stage. This is reaching a milestone. It may have to do with something that you've been building and now you're taking time to pause. It can also represent romance, even a coming marriage. But it is reaping rewards and enjoying life. And now something new is soon coming. This is a happy time, success, celebration, and reward after labor. It's a reward for a breakthrough, a level that is finished. You're being happy and triumphant and liberated, sociable. It's reaching a milestone, celebrating, graduating, marrying, enjoying festivities, and reaping rewards. The Ten of Wands with the Four of Wands is working hard to gain stability, or for your community, it's working hard on a celebration that you're planning. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aries. This can be your attitude, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. It's going to be in your chart somewhere, this water. This is successful manifestation. It's successful wishing. Has to do with paying attention to those synchronicities and hunches and your sensitivity. This can be a communication, news of an emotional nature. Cups are ideas from the subconscious. This is expressing your wishes and fears clearly and directly. And that fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and the water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. That fish can also represent a fishy situation. Maybe something smells fishy. It's being intuitive and acting on a hunch. This can be news about a new creative project or adventure, even romantic news, or renewing a relationship through kind words and romantic gestures. The Ten of Wands with the Page of Cups is setbacks and frustrations with a new emotional situation. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Two of Swords, Aries. Air energy. This is Moon in Libra, bringing in indecision and a stalemate. Could be a stressful decision that has to be made, so you're at a standstill. Maybe you're putting off making this decision for now. It's feeling uncertain, not wanting to wish to offend someone or hurt someone that's involved. You might have to withdraw to contemplate your options and collect more facts. They're needed to make the decision. Could be that you're ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you're feeling. Or you could be denying the truth of something just so you don't have to deal with it. This is being at a crossroads with another person and neither one wants to give in. So take the high road in this situation and wait for the timing to be just right. Someone may feel like if they don't confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. This is avoiding conflict, acting uninterested, keeping the peace. You might want to listen to both sides of the story. You might learn a secret. The Ten of Wands with the Two of Swords is a burdensome decision. It's struggling with indecision, and it's staying out of office politics. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. This is Mars in Pisces. The Ten of Cups, water energy. Mars bringing in that aggression, fire. This is shared love. It's a happy family life and contentment. It's lasting happiness because it's inspired from above. It's finding out that your family life is a source of joy, and this can be the perfect relationship and the pinnacle of happiness. It's taking time to be grateful for all the love and happiness that you have in your life, and focusing on what you do have, and not on what you have not yet received. The rainbow is symbolic of the connectedness with God, with creation, and of the fulfillment of great wishes. It's the fulfillment of lifelong dreams. It's high days and holidays, a wedding. That's 2 wedding cards. It's a rainbow of promise and the ultimate in happiness. There's a lot of love that's available both to give and receive. Maybe you had a string of bad luck or anxiety about something, and now it's over with good results. It's a realization of what matters and counting your blessings. The Ten of Wands with the Ten of Cups is spreading yourself too thin. It's trying to enjoy the moment, but you feel that you are responsible for everyone else's happiness as well. 2 tens in a reading represent a career change, a change of career for the better. The Four of Wands with the Page of Cups is an offer. It can be an emotional communication to move to the next level. It's daydreaming of celebrating a milestone. The Four of Wands with the Two of Swords is getting more facts. It's balancing a decision with the will to have the positive results. It can also represent your neighbors. The Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups is getting things done for a party or your stability or your home. It can also represent a wedding when they're together like that. It's also could be spending the night with family. The Page of Cups with the Two of Swords is feelings that you decide to go with. It's heart over head. It's a dreamer who has indecision. It could be a sensitive person in stalemate. The Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups is fantasizing, daydreaming of the perfect family. It can also be a loved child or the baby of the family. The Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups is a truce, and you can agree to disagree in this situation. It's a minor obstacle. Here's your ViceVersa Tarot card from the deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. This is the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water energy. The Knight of Cups. They call it chalices in this book. It has to do with the inner self. The knight's armor shines in the starlight, which glimmers upon the water that surrounds him. His chalice is lifted in offering and tribute to the constellation Orion. A crab has climbed from the tide pool onto a rock. The shadow side of the Knight of Chalices is found in his affinity with Orion, the hunter. Like Orion, he needs the chase, or more precisely, the quest. He is the Grail Knight, whose quest defines his own worthiness to be loved. The crab provides a little warning. Don't drop all your defenses until you see which way the tide is flowing. Here's your crystal from the stone deck. You've got agate. And it's got small letters, so I have to read it off camera, and then I'll show you agate again for a minute. What is it? It's a banded chalcedony. It comes in many forms. Elegant blue lace agate and iridescent fire agate are 2. Each agate has its own unique vibe, but they all promise an energy of, whatever you are, be there. Who needs it? Work-life balance strugglers. Well, this is fitting very well. Where to put it? Wherever you need more stability in your life. And when to use it? When you want to get into your body, try fire agate. When too much screen time has you feeling disconnected from anything, the slightest bit ECO, try the far from aptly named moss agate, which neither contains moss, nor is it technically an agate, but it can still hold it down. And it says, find your solid ground. Agate. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.